Hello and welcome to another series of Swiss Bytes. Yes, it's series 5. I was looking for you to check.
No, I was going to say 4 then.
There's been a lot of series. It's series 5 and we've had a little bit of a winter break and it's the spring now, and so we're back with you guys to eat some exciting stuff for your entertainment. And we've got a really packed series, this series, some really interesting. Did you say it's the most disgusting that we've ever done?
I think it's most disgusting.
Yes, most disgusting. Sorry, I'm so excited by the new series. I forgot to introduce us. My name's Mark, and this is my podgy friend, the muscles from Kent,
Podgy?
Mr. Julian here. He's packed on the muscle since we last saw him. Okay, so in this episode we're going to announce the winner of the first ever Swiss Bytes competition, and then we're going to eat something that she suggested that we tuck into. Okay, so the winner is Judy from Derby in the United Kingdom, and she was the lady that correctly identified the Mega Kebab episode as not featuring our constant companion, Mr. Elephant Man, Mr. Blue Elephant here. Okay, yeah, Blue Elephant. So she got that correct, and then the second part of the competition was to suggest something for us to eat in the new series, Series 5, and so Judy suggested, well, first of all she suggested tripe, but she wasn't aware that we'd already eaten that, and then she suggested this book. Now this is an ancient book by Mrs. Beeton, or A Lady as it says on the spine. Now this book is 205 years old. It's an ancient book, 205 years old, so you can imagine a lot has changed in cooking and eating habits in 205 years. So I flicked through the book, and this is, believe me, we will revisit this book in future because this has got so many interesting recipes for us to cook. But for this one today, we decided to eat baked pike. Now, yeah.
No, I didn't decide. You did.
No, famously, Mr. Julian is not a fan of fish.
I didn't decide.
Or anything like that, and me neither. But I mean, I don't think that anybody eats pike. Pike is a river fish or a pond fish. It's a voracious predator. It likes to eat smaller fish. And normally, when fishermen catch pike, they throw it straight back because it's quite difficult to prepare, and also it doesn't taste very nice and it's full of bones. So today we decided to follow the book, and where's the pike recipe? I'll show you what it looks like on the super close-up camera. Page 15. Okay, this is to bake pike. Basically, you scale it and then you cut it open and you fill it with grated bread, herbs, anchovies, oysters, suet, salt, pepper, mace, half a pint of cream, 4 egg yolks, and sew it up. And so that is what I'm about to do. So join me in the kitchen. Okay, so you join me in the kitchen now, and as you can see, I'm gonna be prepping this monstrosity from the deep. This is an English pike. It's an English river fish or pond fish, and it feeds on smaller fish. Very rare that people eat it, to tell the truth. It's not meant to be nice. It's meant to have quite a lot of bones in it. Also quite difficult to prep, but luckily the pike that I got, I paid a premium price because it's already been scaled and already been gutted, so I'm quite happy that I didn't have to do that. Okay, so I'll show you the ingredients now. What you can see there is something that looks totally disgusting. It's 4 raw oysters. Then next to it is anchovies. I've got some mixed herbs and some peppercorns. I don't have any mace, so I'm having to leave that out. And some breadcrumbs. Now, already on the pan, I have some cream and 4 egg yolks cooking away. And what I'm going to do with these ingredients is I'm going to boil them up in a pan and then open the pike up, pour them inside him and sew it up. So join me for that. Okay, so the ingredients just going in now. The oysters, oh, splash, the anchovies, the peppercorns, the herbs, breadcrumbs, Oh, and I've missed something off. I've missed something out. I'll have to get that. That's the original shredded beef suet. Apparently that's an important part of this recipe. Basically just beef fat. Even some of that. It really does look like vomit in a pan. So I'm going to cook this until it thickens up. Feels like it's thickening up already. Remember, this recipe is 205 years old, so I'm sure cooking techniques have changed in that time. They're definitely a lot healthier these days, that's for sure. It has thickened up quite a lot. I wonder if that's enough to spoon into the pike now. I mean, the oysters look cooked. I think that's enough. It's like a sort of fishy porridge. Not pleasant. Okay, so back with Mr. Pike. Don't even like touching it. Ugh. Look at that. Not attractive. I have noticed that there's some fish eyes there. Oh my god, look at the teeth. Teeth on it. You can see why they're river predators. God. It smells horrific. It really does smell awful. Hasn't made it look any more appetizing. Make sure I got all the oysters. I think that's as much as it can take. And then, how am I going to sew this up? Okay, needle. It's actually not working so badly. I'll just do one more and just tie a knot in it. This is the worst sewing I've ever done in my life. Difficult circumstances to sew under. And then turn the fishy over. Oh, it's all coming out, brilliant. Stay in. Then the book says that you need to put butter all over it. This is quite a dry fish. Butter, butter, butter. And more disgusting anchovies. There you go. Looks great. Cover it with foil. And then put it in the oven at 190 degrees. Okay, so I'm back from the kitchen. The pike's been cooking away there for about 40 minutes, something like that. It definitely looks done now, but the stench is very extreme. Can you smell it?
I can smell it, yes now.
Are you a fan?
No.
So this is the grand reveal.
Okay then, let's see what I'm eating.
Are you ready for it?
I like the smell of it.
I don't think it's possible to make a fish look worse than this. The mouth is all disintegrated. Okay, so it has got two eyes, and I'm trying to persuade Mr. Julian to eat the fish eyes, one each, because they are cooked, and we've never eaten cooked fish eyes before, so I think that could be quite interesting. Obviously, alright. So it's, shall I carve? Would you like me to carve?
Yeah, you do all the carving.
I'll carve the Sunday joint. Sunday roast.
Not on your plate.
This is not the easiest. I haven't got a very big tray for some reason. It's not the easiest thing to do. Super close up of the pike. There's this eye. There's his scary teeth.
I'm not going to eat this.
Don't give up before you've even tried. This, you know how expensive this was?
No.
This is so expensive, this fish, because it's quite rare. No. For some reason, people don't eat pike anymore.
I wonder why.
Yeah, it's a mystery to us. It's a mystery. So, shall I just cut into it? And
Put it on a stick, and you can go first.
put it on a stick.
I'm not in a big chunk of it.
It's full of bones. I tell you that now.
I thought you said it wasn't.
It's full of bones. Yeah.
No, but I thought you said it'd been descaled.
No, it's been descaled, but it's got a billion bones in it. Yeah, that's yours, okay?
Trying to give it in.
That's like an oyster.
I don't like oysters.
you gotta eat the oyster and a fish and a bit of fish and just do your best because it's bloody expensive. There you go. All right. Some of the meat looks nice, but it just got so many bones in it.
There's still bones in my pit.
Yeah, there's loads of bones.
So I've got to check if I eat it. I can't just.
No. I don't want an oyster.
No, you're having a night. You can have my oyster, in fact, if you want one.
No, I found one. And it's rotten.
Right. Go on, Pike. Give me to go first.
Yeah, but make sure you get a bloody big lot of pike.
Is that big enough?
Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good, yeah. If you say it's not bad, that's going to be amazing. That's testament to my cooking if it's not bad.
That ain't that bad.
Really? What does it taste like?
It's like banging. Yeah, but not quite as strong as cod.
It's like cod.
Similar.
Salty.
Yeah.
Is it salty at all?
It's not like cod.
Oh. There you go.
Oh, mate. Cod's better than it, but it's not something I'd eat on my way. So, right, it's not too bad.
Honestly, that is actually alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's quite nice.
It's not too bad. I still prefer cod to a thingy to it. It's not something I would. Oh, it's right.
That's not bad at all, is it?
No.
I swear that's down to the stuff that was put inside it. Yeah, come on. Eat it all.
Eat it all?
No. Nice.
I'm looking for bones.
Yeah, but there is like a billion bones in it. If pike didn't have bones in it, I'm sure it would be a lot more popular because it's not bad at all, is it?
Right.
Oh, okay. So you've eaten all your fish. You've eaten all your fish. Now, Mr. Julian is going to attempt the oyster. He said, obviously, oysters are very expensive.
Keep trying to make. Oh my god.
Cost.
Oh my god.
Don't look at it. Just eat it.
Put a bit of it off.
Huh?
Can you get a bit of it?
No.
Alright.
What's wrong with that?
I've tasted it. I'm not even tempting that. You can get thumbs up. No, not enough. Bloody. No, I get it.
You don't like the oyster, though?
No.
Right. Stop there.
You'll be fine with it.
It does look disgusting. What does it taste like?
It's rotten fish.
Rotten fish.
How can people enjoy eating that stuff? Literally, I tried to swallow it straight away. You'll probably eat it snowballs. I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm not a great fan of seafood, and it's quite fishy, the oyster.
You fuck with me.
That's probably, it tastes a bit like,
Yeah.
because it's cooked oyster, it tastes a bit like mussels.
I don't know that.
But quite a fishy flavour. I hope I cooked that right. Okay, and so as I mentioned before, the pike did come with 2 eyes. So as we had a bit of a fail when it came to the oyster, I think we should attempt the eyes. I think it's only right. Like we've mentioned this many a time before at Swiss Bytes, we're great believers that if an animal gives its life for us, then we should utilise all of that animal. None of it should go to waste. So I guess that includes pike eyes.
Sounds nice.
Little bit in the middle just came out. It's hard. I think we're going to need a spoon for the eye.
Aye.
Yeah. I got it, but it will need a spoon. That's one fish eye, a bit of a mangled one. It's got like a hard white bit in the middle. Second fish eye. A bit more intact than the first. There you go, sir.
Well, I've got the intact one, have I?
Yeah. Well, I thought it would be easy to eat. Look at mine, it's all mush.
You go first.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
I want to eat this. But
I keep looking.
we've been told before, very good for you, fish eyes, so yeah.
Don't agree with that. Go on, Monk. You're thinking worse.
It's a difficult one.
Is he going to need his bucket?
It's got like a hard ball in it. God knows what that is. You can't even bite it.
Well, don't eat it then.
I feel like
Are you eating it? Oh!
it feels like bits of plastic in it. That can't be plastic, can it?
I don't know. You can't eat it. Why don't you show it to the Guess what you could have got left of it?
Yeah, plastic. Is that actually plastic?
I don't think it's plastic.
Oh, a hard ball.
Yeah, do you eat this one as well?
No.
Why?
Are they real or what?
You sure they're real?
I don't know.
They're not real, I'm not eating it, mate, yeah.
No, of course it's real. Look at it.
It's got plastic, you said in it. And you're still trying to eat it.
It's falling apart now. Just eat it.
My turn, is it?
Yeah, go for it. God knows what this is. I think I'm just going to swallow
First of all,
it.
what does it taste like?
It doesn't taste of anything, but it feels like it's got plastic in it. That looks like plastic.
I don't like the look of this.
Why would it have plastic in the eye?
Don't like the look of it.
Yeah, oh, and I do, yeah.
Aye.
Go for it.
Doesn't look right. That's just, keeps looking at me.
It will do until you chow down on it. No, come, keep going. You're doing really well.
Get.
Oh,
Burst my mouth. You didn't tell me it burst.
Mine was already burst, I think.
Oh.
Really? Was that bad?
It was. I bit in.
Oh. So that, you didn't like that then?
No.
Your eyes are very watery. Okay, so
Pike was okay.
the pike itself was very nice. It's a tasty fish. It's let down by the fact that it's full of bones, but apart from that, it is very tasty. The oyster, if you like mussels, then yeah, you will enjoy that. Definitely, you're not a great fan of mussels, so. And the pike eye, God knows what's in that. It's like it had bits of plastic and it's a really hard ball in the middle, so I don't know what's going on there. But what did you think of the pike eye?
Pike was no, that was disgusting.
The eye
The eye was revolting.
and the oyster.
That was revolting.
Really?
I don't like that straight away.
Right. Okay.
I said the pike was okay.
Yeah.
I probably could do.
Okay. All right. Well, that's it. Episode 1. Thank you for joining us on another journey into Swiss Bytes. If you liked what you saw today,
So thumbs up.
give me some double thumbs up, like Mr. Julian says. That would be great. We really appreciate your support. And if you're not subscribed to the channel already, please subscribe, because again, we appreciate your support. And if you've got any suggestions for anything weird and wonderful that you'd like to see us eat for your viewing entertainment, please do get in contact. And yeah, check us out on social media now. We're on 3 social media platforms now. It's getting crazy. We've got Facebook, which is Swiss Bytes 1. We've got Instagram, which is Swiss_Bytes, and we've got Twitter. We're on the Twitter now, which is Bytes Swiss. Okay, so check us out there. That's great. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.